Good morning. Hey there, YouTube. My name's Laura. I'm a registered yoga teacher, and I am here for an 8 o'clock wake up morning yoga. If you'd like to join us, you can begin to set up your space. You may need a yoga mat and some blocks. Other than that, you should be fine. This practice is for all levels. If you're just hopping on, my name is Laura. Welcome, welcome. If you're coming directly from YouTube, I can see your messages in the chat if you'd like to say hello. If you're coming from Ko-fi or Patreon, I will check those chats after class. I am coming to you from Maryland, so it is 8 o'clock in the morning here. Again, I welcome you. We'll begin on our mats if you're ready. There's some light music playing in the background. That's from Insight Timer, Music of Wisdom. Should be very light and soft. We'll just get comfortable here on our mats. Maybe bring the knees out wide. Take a couple nice deep breaths, just welcoming yourself to your yoga practice. Rooting down, lengthening the spine. Sitting up nice and tall. The most important thing to remember is to listen to your body. If something doesn't feel right, you can come on out of the pose. Maybe find a child's pose. We'll see how it goes. We'll be here for about 15 minutes. From your kneeling seat, we'll go ahead and walk the hands forward, coming into a child's pose, reaching the arms out long, resting the forehead down to the earth, melting the heart. Maybe rocking the head from side to side. And stay here, or maybe walk the hands over to one side or the other, coming into a side body stretch from child's pose. One more breath, and we'll begin to walk the hands over to the other side. Waking up the body, noticing any areas that are still stiff if you've just woken up out of bed, like I did. Back to center, stretch it out long. We'll inhale, rise up, coming to a tabletop position. Bringing the knees under the hips. Fingers are spread wide. Shoulders are over the wrists. From here, we'll drop the belly. Take a nice big inhale as we pull the heart through. Exhale, rounding, tucking the tail, looking back at the knees. And alternating these two movements, nice and easy, at the pace of your breath. And pausing next time you get back to center. From here, we'll tuck the toes. Sending the tailbone up and back, coming in a downward facing dog. Maybe pedaling out the heels. pressing belly to thighs. Spending a couple breaths here in down dog. Coming to stillness here, we'll inhale, floating that right leg up. Exhale, planting it through between the hands, coming into this runner's lunge. Taking a breath or two here. Slow and steady. Planting the weight into that left hand, we'll inhale the right arm up, easy twist. Bringing that arm back down to frame that right foot. We'll step the left foot forward, coming into a forward fold. The feet are hips width distance apart. We'll inhale, bringing the hands up to the shins or the thighs, halfway lift or flat back. Exhale, fold. This time stepping that right foot back. Hands frame the left foot. We'll bring the weight into that left arm. Inhale that left arm back up to the sky. Weight comes into the right arm. Left arm floats up. We breathe here. One more breath, and we'll bring that left arm back, down. Right foot hops up to meet the left, and we fold. Inhale, halfway lift. At your own pace, exhale, fold. Palms of the hands plant flat onto the earth. We'll step the feet back, coming into a plank pose. Shifting the weight forward, maybe dropping the knees. We'll bend at the elbows, hugging them in towards the ribs, bringing the heart towards the earth, slipping through to a baby cobra as we inhale, pulling the heart through. Exhale as we lower the heart, tucking the toes, sending the hips up and back to downward facing dog. Noticing how this dog may feel a little bit more open than your first dog. From here, we'll float that right foot up, sending it through on the exhale, planting it down between the arms. This time, left arm leads as we windmill the arms up, bringing the torso upright, warrior two. I'm going to turn around so you can see me. Right knee over right ankle. Hips are towards the long edge of the mat. Arms are stretched out to a T. And we breathe. Pausing here, adjusting to the change in position. Take a nice big inhale as we exhale. We'll rest that right forearm onto the right knee. Left arm comes up over the ears, side body stretch. Inhaling back up, leading with that left arm. Reverse warrior. One more breath. And we'll come back up to our warrior two. Extending that right knee. Shifting the hips back, reaching forward with that right hand. We'll tip the body forward into triangle pose. Nice long torso. Heart shines forward. Feeling the stretch in the back of that front leg. One more breath in triangle, and we'll take an inhale up, back to our warrior two. Next, exhale, we'll lead with the right hand, windmilling down to frame that right foot, stepping back, plank pose. Your choice of vinyasa, maybe lower the legs, slipping through baby cobra. Exhale it back, down dog. Pausing for a moment. I'm gonna turn sides so my back isn't towards you. From here, we'll inhale that left leg up, moving to the other side. Exhale, planting it in between the hands. Coming into this runner's lunge, we'll inhale, leading with that right arm coming up, warrior two, planting that back heel onto the earth at a 45-degree angle. Breathing here, pausing for a moment. On your next exhale, we'll bring that left forearm down to that left thigh. Inhaling the right arm up and over that right ear. Inhale it back up. Exhale, reverse warrior. And coming back up, warrior two. Nice, strong warrior. Check in with that front knee. Extend the front knee. Shift the hips back, reaching forward, tipping over to triangle pose. Nice stretch. Inhaling back to warrior two. Taking a breath or two. Leading with that left hand, windmilling down, coming back into that runner's lunge, sending that left foot back to meet the right, finding plank pose. Your choice of vinyasa. We'll find ourselves in downward facing dog. Take a couple breaths here. We'll bring the knees down to the earth, shifting the hips off to one side or the other, coming down onto our backs. Resting here for a moment, the arms are draped by the sides, the knees are bent, the feet are flat onto the earth. We'll go ahead and allow the knees to drop off to one side or the other, coming into a supine twist. Noticing how you feel. Maybe playing with the arm placement here. If you feel more open this morning, maybe bringing the arms out to a T. Or maybe cactus arms. We'll be here for 2 more rounds of breath. On your next inhale, we'll bring the knees back up to center, readjust the hips, and allow the knees to fall off to the other side. It doesn't matter which side, just say you do both sides. 2 more breaths. And when you're ready, we'll inhale those knees back up to center. Give them a hug. Maybe rock from side to side. And from here, we'll roll back up to seated to close our practice. 15 minutes seems so short. If you're at home and you'd like to take a more traditional Shavasana, feel free. Or join me in a seat, resting the hands in the lap or by bringing hands to heart center. Thank you so much for sharing this practice with me. May you be happy, may you be healthy, and may you be well. Namaste. Thank you so much. Thank you for joining me. My name is Laura. My information is in the description below if you would like to check out my other offerings. I am doing yoga by donation. Feel free to check out my Ko-fi page if you would like to support me in any way, or my Patreon, where there is a large video library of over 200 yoga classes that you can choose from. My website is lauramoser.yoga, and I offer live stream classes also on Insight Timer. Thank you so much. Take care. Feel free to say hello in the chat if you're still there. If you enjoyed the practice, maybe let me know how you're feeling or where you're from. Let's see a thumbs up. Thank you so much. Have a good day. Take care.